ready with me while I share why I should have known I was a lesbian a lot sooner. Strap in, because if you've never seen me before, we're about to get real close real fast. First of all, when I was a kid and we would be playing Truth or Dare, I would pretty much always dare my friends to kiss each other, my female friends. I'm embarrassed of it, or I would dare them to take their shirts off. I didn't know what was going on in my head or why I wanted to see that so badly. And it really cringes me out to think about. So if you were my friend in middle school or in my freshman year of high school, sorry. I knew I was queer for a really long time, but somehow it took me longer to discover my sexuality. Does that make sense? I was introduced to corn by a friend when I was in 6th grade, and I was watching her the whole time. Like, my friend. We were laying together in bed, and I didn't even give a crap about the corn. Also, growing up, my friends would always find guys cute that I found so unappealing. I had a couple boyfriends in middle school, and every time they tried to kiss me, I would dodge them, physically dodge them. But when I was in 8th grade, I got a girlfriend, my first ever girlfriend. I fell madly in love with her. This one's more embarrassing. I never thought I would admit this on the internet, but I did have one cis male boyfriend in my adulthood, and let's just say I was thinking about women all the time, especially during times where I was supposed to be thinking about only him. I was Christian at the time, and I was extremely repressed. He would leave my house, and I would start watching women on my phone screen. I was so ashamed, but you can't choose your sexuality. You can't. I have tried to do things with men, and it hasn't felt like me. I've always felt like I needed to be a different version of myself around men. I also have always felt like every heterosexual couple, the woman is hotter. I've also never been jealous of a woman for having a boyfriend. I don't even care how good your boyfriend is. I don't want that. I've just always been someone who looks at women. I've never been someone who looks at a man in like a derogatory way. Like, I'm sorry to say that I've looked at women and like really appreciated their
beautiful minds,
but I'm never like, ooh, yeah, that man could get it. Except for Mandy Patinkin. I do sometimes appreciate the aesthetics of a man, but it's just not in a derogatory way. Like, I've never seen a man's wiener and been like, whoa. I hate kissing men. Men are terrible kissers. I have felt my whole life that men are just systemically bad kissers, but I guess I'm just a lesbian, because straight women like the way that men kiss. I'm a different kind of lesbian where it's like, I'm not gonna necessarily deny myself of experiences, so if I ever feel like I want a man, I will do that, maybe. I just don't foresee it happening. Like, that's kind of where I identify myself. Thank you very much for watching, and let's go lesbians.